Well, hello, my name's Richard. And I had a dream one time, and it was about like when I was about 12 years old. I woke up in the middle of the night. This was the dream that I had woke up, and standing in the room next to my bed was this creature that I thought at that time. Now, mind you, this would be back in the 70s, and so I got up out of my bed, scared, and I stood on the other side of the bed, and this creature just stood there, and I knew my mom and dad were still up because I could hear them talking in the living room. So I went for the door, and I was able to move to the door, and I thought the creature was going to chase after me, but I got to the door and I put my hand on the door, and as I opened the door, all of a sudden I couldn't move, I couldn't talk, but I could see my parents sitting out in the living room through the crack of the door. And then all of a sudden I woke up, and but it was like so real. It was like one of those dreams. But I didn't think nothing of it. It was just a dream, but it's even stuck with me today. I got so much detail. But then it was through Art Bell and Coast to Coast and people telling their stories that made my story come to light. And then I must say that there was other occasions on the 4th of July. I was over at a friend's house in Atwater, California, and we were watching the fireworks from the high school, and they had the grand finale, what they call it, where they burst the last bit of fireworks, and it just ended, and there was this up in the I would say northeastern sky, there was these stars that were arrayed in a perfect pyramid. And this happened within seconds, mind you, that I looked up, but one of the stars had started moving, and that really caught my attention. And it moved like an inch across the sky, it would seem like. And then but actually it was moving out, and it turned red and then disappeared. And then I thought, wow. And I turned to my buddy, did you see that? But he was already packing up the chairs and it was gone. But I thought to myself, well, they were up there posing as stars and watching our customs, our celebrations. Like when it was over, Grant, my friend, had started packing up his stuff. They packed up and split. And then there was a time that me and my buddy were neighbors that we went into service together, and we got out and we were drinking beer. It's about 10:30 at night in Atwater, and we were facing the northeastern sky. And all of a sudden this meteor come down, and it was blue in color, but it came down, and then we were looking up at it, and all of a sudden it slowed up, and then it went across in a northwesternly direction, across, and just like that. And we looked at each other and we thought, well, my God, asteroids don't slow and change their trajectory. And then the other incident was one of my wives. We were coming back during the summer from Planada, and we were heading, that would be east to west, and from behind, at about just a couple hundred feet above treetop level,
Is that Trini?
was this green fireball.
Is that Trini Clyde?
Yeah. This green fireball that went across the sky with this ominous glow. So when I got home about 11:30 at night, I called the Merced County Sheriff's Department to report and to see if anybody else had called in and reported this odd ball of fire. And they gave me this number, to a special number. They said that handles stuff like that. So I called it up, and it was a message to a chiropractor. I mean, a psychiatrist. Yeah. So that kind of pissed me off. But no, and through the years, we got the video evidence. Yes.
Nice.
So there you have it. And there you have it.